Hi, it's Orion's Angel, and this is my off-the-cuff mini review of Beam. It's a rolling ball game with a storyline. I've always loved rolling ball games. This one's interesting because you don't have a lot of freedom. It's kind of 2D and 3D, but in the middle. That's why I said 2.5. So basically, I found this game incredibly frustrating, and it mostly has to do with the controls. First of all, I'll say the graphics are okay. They're pretty good. They get the job done. I didn't see any settings for the graphics. I mean, it just it is what it is, the graphics. So basically, the controls for this game are frustrating. By default, it's left trigger to jump, right trigger to freeze, and right analog stick to control the, I guess you would call it, laser light, which points in the direction where you're going to shoot your freezing thing, whatever it is. So basically, the idea of this game is it's like a platformer. Obviously, you have to jump around, jump on things, and but basically one of the main things that they're doing in this game is there's these lasers floating around everywhere, and you have to jump the ball on the laser, but you can't just jump your ball on the laser. You have to freeze the specific area on the laser in order for your ball to roll on it, or else you'll just fall through the laser. So that's fine, I get it. It's actually an interesting idea. Problem is, you're limited. Your freezing is limited, so you don't have much time. Now basically what they want you to do is 3 things at the same time. They want you to jump, which is right off the bat is awkward with L2, left trigger. And then they want you to freeze, but you can't just freeze. You have to point the laser in the right direction. And now here's where the problem comes. The controls for the laser, which go all around the ball, are awkward and feel weird. And it's one of those controls where it doesn't stay exactly where you want it to stay. So it rolls around, and they want you to jump, then point that in the right direction, then land on the laser. But while all this is happening, you're limited because your freeze is limited. So there's only so much time, and then they want you to do all these complicated jumps, and I got tired of it. I really tried, and I hate to admit this, but I had to rage quit because I couldn't take it anymore. It was just driving me crazy. I mean, maybe with a little more polish. Now, I did change the control settings. I made A jump and kept the freeze to RT. I thought this would help. It seemed like it helped a little bit at first, but once again, the analog stick for that laser is so awkward feeling. It does not point in the direction you want it to, and you're trying to, most of the time, to point in midair. So you're jumping, and then you're trying to point the light laser from that's where the freeze is gonna go. All you have to do is watch the footage to understand what's going on. But yeah, I played for like almost an hour, and I just couldn't take it anymore. During the game, there's this computer AI narrator. I wouldn't say narrator. She's constantly talking to you. Once in a while, your character talks because he's inside the ball, and he kind of sounds like I can't remember his name now. The actor from The Room. Yeah, sometimes he sounds like the actor from The Room, which I don't. That guy goes, Lisa, hi doggy. You know that. I don't know why I can't remember his name right now, but he reminds me of that guy at times. But anyway, if you want, you can watch the rest of the footage here. But basically, I can't really recommend this game right now unless you really want to get frustrated. I'm sure there's going to be people that are really good at this game, because there's always that person who figures it all out and they do speed runs or whatever. But I'm not that person. This is just a frustrating experience. that I can't really recommend. So yeah, that's what I have to say about Beam. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the footage. See you later.
Paulson and Garcia have reported in. That's the last of the crew in their pods. I repeat, Paulson.
Yeah, I heard you.
This means that you are now the duty officer on deck.
That means I'm the captain. If you would be so kind as to address me the correct manner, mother.
Now, technically, you are an aspirant captain 3rd class. You need at least another 8 years of rigorous study.
Why is everything taking so long? I should have been captain already. Exploring distant galaxies. Huh?
We have an anomaly in sector 431.90.
What's that?
It seems like a disturbance outside the regular shipping lane.
Take us there, mother.
That will take us off our assigned route.
Screw that. I order you to do it. We need to investigate.
It is really not advisable to override my functions, please.
I can see it. It is beautiful.
I would counsel not getting any closer. The Stralsund is not built for interstellar exploration.
I've never seen anything like it.
The Stralsund is captured in a force field or something. We need to get out. We need to get out.
I'm trying. I really am. It's not enough! We are getting sucked in!
You too, Martin. Do it now.
Help! Let me out of
Good
here!
morning, Aspirant Captain Martin, 3rd class. I am your marble. That's short for Manufactured Artificial Rolling Ball for Life-Threatening Environments.
Jeez, shut up already. Next to suffocating slowly, you make me get a splitting headache.
If you can, please pay attention to the display in front of you. To move me, manipulate the control sticks. It's that simple. This way, we can safely escape the danger zone.
The danger zone? What, here? That sounds painful.
Don't you worry, Aspirant Captain Martin, 3rd class. I got you covered. Any kind of accident, I'm your marble. From fire, blunt force trauma, strangulation, catastrophic ship destruction, nuclear meltdown, overexposure to radiation. If you want Go right. There should be an exit that leads outside. Don't worry, we marbles have a success rate of 96%. Recalculating an alternative route. Please hold.
Let's turn around. Seems the ship is pretty banged up. Ah, it works. Wow, the ship sure did get a beating. Look at this!
The marble can negotiate any obstacle. Please use the jump button. Well done. Sadly, marbles are not equipped to give out treats for good behavior.
Okay, man, just take a deep breath or something.
The elevator will take you to an anti-grav shaft. It will take you straight to the next storage deck.
So are you going to tell me where we are going? That first exit didn't really lead anywhere.
Well, dummy, to the nearest accessible exit, of course. There should be one in the next storage area over, and according to Mother, was operational just before the crash.
still connected to Mother?
We all come from the ship's mainframe, downloaded the very moment the escape pod gets activated and used. This way, in an emergency, a marble has access to the latest files, floor plans, personal records to help us guide our occupants' safety. A part of her lives on in me. And for this special occasion, our personality templates have been upgraded. Who needs a grumpy face in times of trouble?
Okay, just crazy.
I heard that.
Yep.
One of the many life-saving appliances I carry. Alright, there should be an exit that leads outside. Don't worry, we marbles have a success rate of 96%.
Yeah, not this way.
Recalculating an alternative route. Please hold.
Let's turn around. Seems the ship is pretty banged up. Ah, it works.
Very odd. This doesn't show up in my schematics. You're sure you went the right way?
Wow, the ship sure did get a beating. Look at this!
The marble can negotiate any obstacle. Please use the jump button. Well done. Sadly, marbles are not equipped to give out treats for good behavior.
Okay, man, just take a deep breath or something.
The elevator will take you to an anti-grav shaft. It will take you straight to the next storage deck.
So are you going to tell me where we are going? That first exit didn't really lead anywhere.
Well, dummy, to the nearest accessible exit, of course. There should be one in the next storage area over, and according to Mother, was operational just before the crash. Martin, don't forget to stop by that console. It will allow me to uplink with the mainframe. Check our progress.
You still connected to Mother?
We all come from the ship's mainframe, downloaded the very moment the escape pod gets activated and used. This way, in an emergency, a marble has access to the latest files, floor plans, personal records to help us guide our occupants' safety. A part of her lives on in me. And for this special occasion, our personality templates have been upgraded. Who needs a grumpy face in times of trouble?
Okay, just crazy.
I heard that.
Yep.
I can help. use one of the many life-saving appliances I carry. It is the fire extinguisher, a Class B hail and burst, and just the right fit to tackle this place. It automatically refills, so you'll never run out. It takes a moment to do so, though. Just roll up and it should activate.
Neat. Whoa! What's that?
I'm analyzing it. According to the ship's manifest, the Stralsund did not carry any crystals.
You think it's dangerous?
My sensors say no. It's a most wondrous artifact. The light beam, it has conductive power. How unusual.
Does that mean we can use it? Let me try something.
Nice, a repair station. Let's take a look.
Sometimes you just need to be spontaneous and do something. Live a little. You add your plans, your maps, your itemized safety regulations. All a big piece of drag.
That was very inconsiderate of you. We could have died.
We can use these crystals to get out. Thanks to me. This is a storage area you talked about before.
You are 100% correct, Aspirant Captain Martin. One of the many storage spaces. This is level 5B, port front, subsection 23 of the Stralsund. To be exact?
Okay. I heard enough.
Understood. You know what to do.
No, I don't.
Find an object to activate the lift, you dummy. The exit we are looking for lies up ahead. This one should lead straight out into space. The last diagnostic check I received, 0.2 millisecond before disconnecting from Mother, tells me this area is relatively intact.
Neat. Hey, the exit is over there.
It's almost as if they can think for themselves. How cute.
Is it going to take long?
Only as long as you're going to make it.
This looks like it's going to be fun.
The only way is up, Aspirant Captain. Keep an eye out on the supply of your fire extinguisher.
There's no shame in failing, or so they say. I never believed it. I'm not built to fail. no mountain too high for this marble.
A safe point, Martin. Don't forget to use it.
So, supercomputer that won't shut up, tell me this. What's in these containers anyway?
Oh, worthwhile query. The Stralsund carries, carry a host of agricultural supplies, bulk goods, raw ore, duraluminum, tier 1 substrate, machine components including anti-grav suspension systems, tracking optics, dry freeze manticore sausages, the consignment for Arius macro technology.
Okay, I get it.
Do you want to know more? Great! The agricultural supplies included wheat seeds, barley seeds, other cereals including oats and spelt, tomato seeds, Gentech reinforced apple tree seeds.
Enough!
Flammable liquids, nuclear waste, ignition devices, dynamite, sulfuric acid.
Really? Are we safe?
Oh, poor innocent Summer's child. Of course we are not safe. That's why we are here in the marble trying to get out of this place.
Okay, now what?
We need to move up. The exit leading out is at the top portion of the storage area. It seems though
I think I know what's coming.
the only way is to use light beams. Though I don't think that should cause you any trouble now, would it?
No, I can do this. Up you said? Up we go.
Captain Martin, are you alright?
Yeah, sure. All good, all good.
We are not far now. The exit is a bit higher.
This way we are never going to survive. That's not what I was designed to do. Your maneuvering skills are as good as your map reading ones. Okay, let's try again.